So today I plan on giving you information about Harvard's Business Review on leadership. 195 leaders in 15 countries, over 30 global organizations, were studied for effective leadership. Participants were asked to choose the 15 most important leadership competencies from a list of 74. According to Harvard's research, the top 5 are difficult to master because they cause you to act against your nature. The first one was strong ethics and provide a sense of safety. This theme combined high ethical and moral standards, which was selected by 67%, and communicating clear expectations, which was chosen by 56%. These attributes are about creating a safe and trusting environment. Leaders with high ethical standards convey a commitment to fairness. When leaders clearly communicate their expectations, they avoid blindsiding people and ensure everyone is on the same page. Empowers others to self-organize. Clear directions while allowing employees to organize their own time and work was the next most important. No leader can do everything alone. Therefore, it is important that you distribute your power wisely to your employees or your the people around you. Research has shown empowered teams are more productive and proactive and provide better customer service and show higher levels of job satisfaction and commitment to their teams and organization. The third one was foster a sense of connection and belonging. Leaders who communicate often and openly and create a feeling of succeeding and failing together as a pack build a strong foundation for connection. We are a social species. We want to connect and feel a sense of belonging where we are. Research suggests that a sense of connection could impact productivity and well being. The fourth one was showing an openness to new ideas and fostering organizational leaders. Learning, sorry about that, learning. Fosters organizational learning. Leaders should encourage learning. And last but not least was the nurturing growth. Nurturing growth being committed to ongoing training and helping people grow into a next generation leader. Employees are motivated to recuperate and expressing their gratitude or loyalty by going that extra mile when you're showing that you actually care and you're concerned about what's going on in their life and how they're contributing to the job. So ways to work on these top 5 topics or themes that the leaders picked would be for the safety. It was to increase safety, work on communicating with specific intent of making people feel safe. So safety training. Um, to overcome the fear of relinquishing power or distributing power, you would start by increasing awareness of physical tension that arises when you feel your position is being threatened or challenged. So when I guess a new guy's come in, you can sit down and have a talk with him or something like that, or instead of letting actions take into hands, you step up and say something to him first before the actions speak first. And then ways to promote belonging among employees would be basically a positive environment. So smiling at people, calling them by their names, remembering their interests and their family names, and like future goals, and it's history about them and stuff like that, basically. So like again, like I said earlier, showing that you care. And then for the learning is failure is required for learning. So you want to create an environment, a culture that supports risk taking, because like I said, in order to learn, you must fail. I mean, that's not always necessarily true, but in most cases, failure makes perfection, I guess you can say. But these five areas prevent significant challenges to leaders due to the national responses that are hardwired into us. But with deep self reflection and shift in perspective, there are also enormous opportunities for improving everyone's performance by focusing on our own.